I am Daniel Lucas and welcome to Book 101. Sorry. Take two. Oh my goodness. Take two.
Ciao, Alessandro Panattoni, welcome to Food 101. Daniel
Yeah.
Lewis is a little bit tired.
Yeah. Oh, my apology, people. I'm thinking about Book 101 review because I'm always do Book 101 review every day. So, Chevy, let's do take two. We're live via satellite. So, we want to apologize, people. My
But
mind is
at least,
flying around.
yeah, but at least people know that we do live. We don't play
Yes.
around.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're live, people. So, we want to apologize. So, take two, Chevy.
Yes.
Okay, let's do this. Hi, I'm Daniel Lucas.
I'm Alessandro Panattoni. Welcome to Food 101.
Food, 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 people. Let's talk about food. Oh, Chefy.
Hello, Daniel. How you doing?
I'm fabulous, fabulous, and busy, busy like you. For sure. So, another week, another great episode on Food 101, and we will read our letter sender from Germany. But before that, we are inviting you to please do visit our official website, food101.ca. Oh, yeah, www.food101.ca, people. You can find lots of recipe on our website, our official website of Food 101. Right, Chavi?
Oh, yes.
So please do visit. You will learn a lot from it. So, Shafi, let's read one of our letter from Angela from Germany. Dear Alessandro Panattoni and Daniel Lucas, I hope you're both doing well. Yes, we are. Thank you so much. I'm reaching out as a part of Food 101 to gather some fantastic recipe ideas for a birthday party. Whether it's an appetizer, a main course, or a dessert, I love to feature recipes that will make the celebration extra special. Yeah, for sure, right? Extra special. If you have any go-to birthday recipes that you like to share, I would greatly appreciate it. Feel free to include any tips or special touches that make them stand out. Looking forward to your delicious contributions. Best regard, Angela from Germany.
Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you very much for the letter.
Yes, let's give a big, big hand for Miss Angela. Yay! Thank you so much for giving us inspirations to strive more, to be the best, to be what Chefy, to make this podcast bigger.
Better and bolder, of course.
Yes, of course. So, what do you think about the letter of Miss Angela, Chefy?
Well, it's always the first thing come up in my mind when I'm talking about party is pizza. So,
Yes, pizza,
see that,
pizza.
pizza. You never go wrong with that.
Certainly.
So what I did, Angela. I put some a recipe of the pizza base in to make the base of the pizza in our website,
Yes,
and
we
then
do.
you can top it up with whatever you feel like and whatever you like. Anyway. So I
True.
got a few ideas, a few things to share with you. Absolutely. So if you we're gonna start with the pizza, Daniel.
Yes, yes. Let's go to the pizza. Pizza Loyo. Okay, Chefy.
Fantastic. Okay, so this is a recipe for practically for four pizzas.
Yes.
But you, of course, you're gonna. It's up to you. If you want to do a big tray, I'm gonna explain to you after. But if you want to do a big tray, you just combine the size all together. And just spread in a big tray and then you make a big, the big, a big pizza in the house. That's good for party anyway. I love it, that one. Anyway, so let's go. Okay, what you need is bread flour, 500 grams, dry yeast, 7 grams, extra virgin olive oil, 25 grams, salt, 13 grams, water, 300 milliliter, and sugar, 5 grams.
Oh,
So,
there's a sugar.
huh?
There's a sugar, right?
Yes, at the
or
end, yes, sugar for 5 grams. The sugar help a little bit more the yeast to, especially the dry yeast to get effect, to activate it more.
yes,
Yes. So what you need, it's okay. You just add all the driest things together, except for the salt, of course. But because if you add the salt right away, Angela, you're gonna sometimes it can happen that the yeast is gonna be die with the salt. So uh,
yes,
we always add the salt at the end after it's already mixed and practically the yeast already start to do this effect. Anyway, so you mix the flour, the yeast, the sugar, and you add your water and you add the oil, and then you can mix by hand, or if you want, you can use even a mixer to do that for you. At the end, when it's already almost done mixing and incorporate everything, you add the salt, and then you just scrape the bowl, and you take it out. You mix you knead it by hand for 5 minutes. Of course, like I say, if you have a standard mix, you can do with that. Save you lots of energy. But sometimes I like to feel under my hands. When you mix the pizza dough, it's nice to knead by hand. Anyway, after that, you just let it you let it rest for 1 hour, and you just cover up with a towel and just let it rest for 1 hour. You can even let it rest outside, depending on the weather. If it's too hot, I would suggest to put it inside the fridge if it's too hot. After that, you just start to depend if you want to do this is a recipe for 4 pizza. So if you want to do individual pizza, you have to divide the same size the pizza dough. And you just gotta knead this, in a small bowl, each individual pizza. If you think to make a big pizza tray, then you just let it raise, and you just put it automatically. You put it in the big tray to be used. Usually, what you need for 1 liter. For one portion, it's about 25 centimeter to 10-inch wide pizzas. Pizza, what do you call
pizza lawyer,
it?
pizza
Yes,
crust.
yes, pizza crust dough. Yes, and then you start to stretch it. You stretch it. You give it the size. The round sand, and then you put it in the pizza pan, practically
Yes,
25 centimeter pizza pan. And then you bake it for about 2 minutes at 275, so it's about 430 Fahrenheit. And it looks maybe pale because it's very fast cooking, very fast. But of course, it's not a pizza oven, so it's no, you can expect to have a nice and brown color right away. With the pizza oven, it's very, very stronger. And but it's good enough for you to get cooked inside that 2 minutes for the
mm,
pizza. And
yes,
that's what you need, because after you just take it out down, and you just add your tomato sauce, you add whatever you like. It's up to you, whatever kind of flavor you want to give to your pizza. And then you put it back in the oven for at least another minute or two, depends on how strong is the oven, to just give it the time to melt the cheese. Then, if you like a little bit crispy pizza, of course, you can even leave it longer and make a little bit more crunchy, more crispy the dough, and that's it. The pizza is over. It's done. So if you want to do a big tray pizza, of course you use a big tray, and then you can do the same way. You just cook for the 2-3 minutes in the oven until it's cooked, and then after you add all the topping, and you just finish up in the oven.
yes, certainly.
That's
You,
no, it's no hard. You just practically you need if you use a stainless steel non-stick tray, you should still anyway use a little olive oil on the bottom, just to make sure it's give you the way doesn't gonna touch your pizza on the tray, just
yes,
in case.
yes. Miss Angela, I hope you like pizza. And for sure, everybody love pizza. Right,
Oh yeah.
Chevy?
But I was thinking, if she will like doing a different, maybe an antipasto. She can have,
Yes.
we have the recipe with our Uh,
Website.
our yes, in the on the website we have a carpaccio di salmone. That one is it's very nice as a recipe to be
Appetizer.
as an appetizer, especially for party too. For party would be very very nice.
This one, Shafi, charcuterie.
The charcuterie, yeah,
Yeah.
even the charcuterie because she can prepare in advance. She can do anytime she want.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We highly recommend to visit our website, Miss Angela, and you will learn from it. So, Shafi, before we go on to our discussion, let's shout out to the people listening to us all over the world. Thank you so much for 127 countries listening to this podcast. So, let's shout out them. Let's shout out to the people listening in Germany, Shafi, because Miss
Absolutely.
Angel live from
Oh,
Germany. So, what are the people listening in Germany?
oh, we got yes, 89.2 North Westphalia, 3% Bavaria, 2.7 Baden-Württemberg region, 1.2 Baden-Württemberg, 1%. Hamburg 1%, Saxony 1%, Lamberlin 1%, Lower Saxony 1%, Arden, Württemberg 1%, Schleswig, Holstein 1%, Saarland 1%, Thuringia 1%, Rhineland, Pfalz 1%, Bremen 1%, Saxony-Anhalt 1%, and Brandenburg 1%. Angela, I'm sorry if
Yes.
I make a mistake on the pronunciation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Germany. Thank you. Dankeschön,
Danke,
Germany,
danke.
for listening to our podcast. I hope you will continue listening to this podcast because we are aiming for our 2 million downloads. So, Shafi, let's shout out to the people next, to the people listening in, let's say, Sri Lanka. No, last time we did it, all right, Belgium.
Oh,
Oh,
sure. Wallonia
Belgium.
50%, Flanders 0.4, and Brussels capital 20.6.
Yes,
Wow,
thank you so
thank you.
much, Belgium. And I hope you will continue listening to this podcast. United Arab Emirates, Shukran Jazilan.
Oh, wow. Dubai 71.4, Abu Dhabi 17.9, Sharak, well,
Yeah, check.
7.1, Ras Kaima 3.6.
Yes, Shukran Jazilan, United Arab Emirates, for supporting this podcast because this podcast is created to empower foods. Probably someday we're gonna talk about Arabic food,
Yeah,
right,
check
Shafi?
it Moldova. Republic of
Moldova,
Moldova,
shit,
yeah.
Republic of Moldova.
Yes.
Here, oh,
Oh, she's
China,
now
oh, the
municipality. Wow, 100%. Thank
100%.
you, people from
Thank you.
Moldova. Thank you very much.
Moldova, yes. Republic. I think it's from Africa, if I'm not mistaken. It's a big country, Moldova. So, Shafi, let's continue talking about our letter sender from Angela. What else you can say about it?
Well, like we say, we can we can suggest uh, for the party a
Yes,
charcuterie. Yeah, would be the best.
true.
Because sugar you always can prepare in advance. You have your time to make it. Doesn't take too long. You just buy the thing that you like most. Your cheese, your different cheese, your different cure meat. Especially Germany has got amazing sausage over there. It's a fantastic. Oh
Yes,
my god. Uh, you
amazing
know,
sausages.
yeah, and yeah, of course you can add whatever you like. Even German's product would be fantastic, and nuts, of course. That would be
Sure.
nice unless there is allergy on it. But pickles, if you can make marinade pickles, I know that in Germany they use amazing pickles, so
Yes.
that's fantastic. And dry fruits, it's always good to add on the charcuterie board. Anything, apricot, figs, pineapple, mango, whatever you like. And a spread like marmalade is good, mustard, berry jam, honey, truffle honey, whatever you prefer. And
Yes.
of course, your crackers if you want it, your pita bread if you like, your baguette or your focaccia if you like, crostini or whatever you prefer as a bread as a side for the charcuterie. And don't forget to put some fresh fruits because it's always a good match with the, especially with the fruit, with the cheese. Grapes, figs, pears, strawberry, all good, all good match. And like I said, you can prepare that in advance. You got lots of time to do it. You can prepare prepare it, but just put it in the fridge. And when all your guests are coming for the party, you just take it out. You just put it on the table. Fantastic! Look amazing. Especially if you use a
Certain.
nice wood cutting board, it would be fantastic. Or
Amazing.
even a glass plate would be very very nice.
One of a kind. So what else you can suggest, Shafi, for the main course? I think we have.
But first, I want to suggest about carpaccio because that's things that she can prepare in advance. It's easy
Yes.
for her to prepare. Like you can marinate your salmon if you like. With marinated salmon just after you slice and
Carpaccio di
yes,
salmon.
you add your vinaigrette, whatever you prefer. This the recipe we put on our website. It's it's got the orange vinaigrette. It's apple cider vinegar, orange zest, orange juice, honey, Dijon mustard, olive oil, and black pepper. And of course, you can put your sliced onion, your radish on top, whatever you feel like. And like I say, this is something that you can prepare in advance, so you can carry, you can put in the fridge. You just put the dressing when it's go out from the fridge, it goes on the table. That's it, and
E-
that's very very easy to make.
Easy to prepare. But Shafi, can you change the salmon to any kind of fish or
Of
anything
course,
else?
yeah, she can
Mm.
use tuna if she want to. Absolutely.
Yes, certainly. So, Miss Angela, I hope we satisfy your craving to your party. Number one, chef recommend pizza. What's the
Yes.
number two recommendation, Shafi?
The number of recommendation. We mean how many
Yeah,
pizza? It
pizza.
depends on the
Yes.
people.
Lots of
But
pizza.
if you invite me, Angela, I think we had to help you out to make another 10 pizza on it because I love pizza. But no, of
Yes.
course, if you like pasta, oh, you can even make a pasta if you want it for parties. You
True.
can make
Yes.
a pasta
Tomato sauce
salad.
spaghetti. Yes.
Yeah, a nice
Yes.
pasta dish. That would be the only things maybe you can cook because everybody like a party with the pasta. But pizza you
Yes.
can prepare before. Like I say, even for the appetizer for the charcuterie. That's the easy way to make a party and give you the time to spend it with your guests. Especially that's the most important thing because every time I remember my mom when she was making party, she was always be in the kitchen. She never get out. What kind of party is that if you
Busy.
can enjoy your guest?
Yes.
So you always
Busy.
gotta think something easy to spend. Yeah, you need enough time to spend with your guest.
True. That's recommendation of our chef Alessandro is easy but delicious. And for sure you have time for your guests to chit chat because it's already ready and easy to prepare.
And we
So
got few recipe of dessert in on our website too. So if you want to do some dessert like panna cotta, chocolate budino, mixed berry tiramisu, they're all over there. So
yes,
please be free to use as much as possible, how much you want it.
yes, and it's already there like mixed berry tiramisu.
Mm.
See, Miss Angela, it's so easy and affordable too, for sure.
Yes.
Because everybody love tiramisu, of course, and
Yeah.
panna cotta too. Chef Alessandro have a lot of variation of tiramisu. If you want to, please do listen to our previous episode from season 2, season 3, season 4. There always a tiramisu. I think
Always.
always. I think Chef Alessandro have a beer tiramisu version.
Yes. We talk
So
about it. Yeah, we talk about it.
yes.
Beer tiramisu.
So please do listen, people. Go back and listen to our previous episodes. They are enjoyable. So, Shafi, before we go on, I'm inviting you to please do listen to my other podcast, Book 101 Review. That what I did, my
At the
intro.
beginning.
I want to apologize, people, because every day I'm doing my Book 101 review. So please do listen. Book 101 review, my feature author of the month of March, award winning and best selling author, Miss Angela Henry. We're going to do our first. I don't know. We did our first episode yesterday, so please do listen to that. Watch for it, and you will learn from it from being a best-selling and award-winning author. So, Shafi, before we wrap up our discussion for Miss Angela, what else you can advise, tips or advice for the party?
Tips. I can say to Angela, she can for the pizza. It's easy because she can prepare in advance. She can put even in the freezer, so she can start even week before to the party. To get standby all this pizza dough and everything. She can cook it, pre-cook it, just put it in the freezer. That's it. And
Yeah.
so it will save you lots of time. And then it would be always the big hit because everybody love it. Love pizza. So that's it's something that we can't go wrong with the parties.
Certainly. People all over the world, pizza is, well, they eat even what kind of flavor.
Oh yes.
It's something to die for. So pizza is highly recommended, Miss Angela, for your birthday party. So, Shafi, what else we can say to our listeners? Because for this season, we are aiming for bigger, better, and bolder. We want to encourage you people to participate to our discussion. Send an email to dsl as underscore sti7 at icloud.com so that you will be part of this podcast. We're already fifth year doing this, and we are number 13 best food podcast according to FageSpot. So thank you so much. And we are belong to 2.5% population globally, and according to listen notes. So, people, thank you so much for supporting this podcast, and we are aiming for 2 million downloads for this year. So,
Maria
Shafi,
Polo?
see you soon.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. I have a lot of mistake today, Shafi. I don't know what
Let's see what's
happened to
happened
me.
when we don't talk for a couple of weeks.
That's what happened when we're not talking for 2 weeks.